Alright, what up Instagram and YouTube? It's your boy Salty Red Corn. I'm back with another ill-prepared knife review video. Today I have another one from Timbo437 and let's get into it. This is the White River M1 Backpacker Pro. Alright, this is an awesome little knife. I really like this one, mainly because of the ergonomics. So let's dive into it and see what it's got going on. Alright, so first and foremost, awesome little shape. Alright, we have S35 VN for the blade steel. We have a beautiful stone washed finish, and look at that nice reflective edge. This knife is very sharp. I'm assuming that this is the factory edge. We have textured G10 with a very nice grippy, stippled design. Very nice. Really good Allen hardware, right? Not Torx hardware. We have Allen head hardware. Really nice full tang construction. And let's talk about the ergonomics. This is my favorite part. The ergonomics are so good on this. It's such a small knife, but I can lock in with my big hands. I can lock in so nicely with this because the forward choil extends in to the ricasso in such a way that you tuck in. This is such a solid feeling grip on this knife. It's not going anywhere. This is probably the most solid feeling fixed blade that I've ever held. I totally love this. I love this design. I think the drop point blade shape is actually super good. I really like this one a lot. We do have a space for a lanyard hole. It's not necessary, especially considering my hands are so big and I can fit this knife in my hand easily. But when it's really cold out, or if you're doing some really hard work out in the cold, right? When your hands are cold and numb, it can be hard to feel. So sometimes just a little lanyard just guides your hand right to where it needs to go. That's one of the reasons I like to put lanyards on my small fixed blades. But really nice how they have that for you. That's an option for you. It's exposed. It's there if you want it. It's not there if you don't. All right. Another thing I like about this is you can almost barely tell, but the spine, right, or the tang of the blade sits just a hair higher than the G10 scales, and the G10 scales are chamfered very nicely. But I like that. I like the way that feels. It kind of gives me some more security. It's very slight. It's a very small detail, but I really like it. The jimping is done super good. All right, let's see if we can get that jimping focused in. The jimping is done so good. It's the most comfortable jimping I've felt in a while, and just the overall way that you lock into this blade, it's just perfectly placed, and I really like it a lot. I think S35 VN blade steel is a really pretty good choice for this, right? You're getting toughness, you're getting stainless steel, you're getting good edge retention, and it's not too hard to sharpen. I think it's a good all-around steel. It's probably a good choice for a knife like this. I think you guys know that I prefer like non-stainless high carbon steels, but that's not everybody's first choice. A lot of people want to do stainless steel, so this is a really good choice for that. I definitely think that's good. And it's got a Kydex sheath. It comes with a Kydex sheath. It can be switched up any way you want it. It can be horizontal or vertical. Right now it's set up for vertical, and I think that's great. So you also have the option as a neck knife. All right, so overall really nice. Let's talk about the display. All right, this thing comes in a beautiful handmade wooden box. It's a dovetail box, and it's really nice. And when you open it up, it has a little authenticity card inside, and I think it's a beautiful presentation. I think they did a great job with that. So overall, I think this is a great little package. This is the White River M1 Backpacker Pro. Okay, so enough about that. Let's talk about my EDC real quick. Great piece right there. I'm carrying something today that I don't always use, but I like to have on me just in case. If for anything, I use the toothpick more than anything. That's my biggest thing, is a toothpick. Sometimes tweezers come in handy, but this is a Victorinox SD Classic. This is a small piece. A little lanyard on here to help me find it in my fifth pocket, because it does get buried in my fifth pocket quite often. This is the Axial Gear pinch bar. I know you guys have seen this every single day in my videos, because I carry this thing every single day and I use it every single day. Olight i3T EOS. Okay, this was sent to me by Shield Arms, and I've used it every day every day since then. It never leaves my side. I love having that on me. Also, the Spyderco Roadie is in my pocket today. The Spyderco Roadie is a great knife that I like to carry when I'm carrying only a fixed blade, so I can actually have a small folder in my pocket and you know, not be intrusive to my other things that I'm carrying. The Spyderco Roadie is a great piece. It's from made in Maniago, Italy, and is N690 blade steel. All right, so it's a great little slip joint knife. You know, Spyderco definitely does things a little bit different, and this is a really neat take on a classic folding slip joint. Right, I like this piece. For my fixed blade today, I am carrying the Bark River Adventurer Persian. All right, I got this in a trade, and I really think this is a great piece. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It's a little gloomy out today. We're expecting some bad weather through the night. I have some really interesting ideas for this knife. I'll share some of them right now. I want to modify this knife, okay? I want to take the scales off, right? I want to have this portion, I want to do a combination grind on here, okay? I'd like to have this very deeply hollow ground to about the first inch to inch and a quarter of this blade, right? I definitely want that. That's something that I'm interested in with this particular knife, okay? And then I want to send it out and have it DLC coated, right? Because I like DLC, and I just have a vision in my head of what I think that this knife should look like for me, all right? So hollow compound grind, black DLC, and then I'd like to do some sort of, you know, maybe carbon fiber scales, and I would make them myself, and I would try and use screw construction, okay? Black hardware, right? So take it for what you want. I know Bark River doesn't do that kind of stuff, but that's how I envision this knife for myself, okay? So that might be coming up in the near future. So keep your eyes peeled for that and stay on me. I will do it, okay? That's my fixed blade today. I'm carrying the Taurus 605 357. That thing's been in my pocket for the past couple days. I really like to carry it because it's lightweight. It doesn't get in my way. It's probably my least invasive, you know, pistol. It just, I never feel it on my belt. I carry appendix, I never feel it, and it's a great, powerful piece. Trust my life with it, all right? Mammoth headgear, mountain trucker hat. And then for my watch, I am wearing the Richard Legrand Odyssey. This is all black PVD. This is probably the rarest one of them all. Richard Legrands, or they're known as late as RLG now. So, you know, I love them. I love them, I love them, I love them. All right, so if you like this kind of video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tell your boy Salty Redcorn what you want to see. I'm going to do my best to make it happen. I appreciate Timbo437. I appreciate all you guys commenting. And till next time, stay safe, stay sharp. Peace out.